Hello people, welcome to third tutorial for Java beginners. In this tutorial I'm gonna show you for the starters how to download Eclipse for Java. Okay, so let's get started. It's just an integrated development environment where you can program your Java codes if you do not want to do so using a notepad and the most basic way that actually is, that is notepad and the command prompt. Okay, so let's see. Just write download Eclipse for Java, and then the very first link, that's from eclipse.org. Now what you're looking for are different types of Eclipse IDEs for different and what you need is actually Eclipse IDE for Java developers. All of these are quite handy, but for different things, not for what you're looking for right now. What you're looking for is Eclipse IDE for Java developers. Now, based on your bit size of your operating system, whether it is 32-bit Windows or 64-bit Windows, download either of these. Now when you download either of these, I'm going to show what 64 I actually have it downloaded, so I'm not going to download it. I'm just going to show you how to download it. To download it from here, download, click download. Okay, did I not? Okay, yes, there you go. Now I'll show you, this will be showing you a thank you note, and then the download would start on its own quite soon enough. And once you download it, what you need to do is extract it. It'll be a file downloaded, then you need to extract it and then copy that file, that complete folder, in your C drive's program files here. See, like this, and these all things would be in there, and you need to copy that complete folder here in program files, that Eclipse folder, the one that you have downloaded recently. Okay, so just this is actually the one thing that helps you run the IDE, so it's not very convenient to again go. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna create a shortcut and then copy or cut this shortcut and then paste it here on the desktop so that you can access it right from the desktop. You don't need to go there in C drive and program files and Eclipse folder just to open Eclipse. So when you run Eclipse for the first time, so something like this, it asks you a location for your workspace. Workspace is just a folder that holds everything, pretty much everything that you do with an Eclipse, your saved files and everything, the files that it requires to run everything. And this is the location. You might want to go the default, it's no harm. Okay, so when it starts, it loads, it creates workspace and blah blah blah, and here, okay, here how it works. This is actually a pre-created. I'm going to just delete it and show you from the scratch. Okay, so this is the first page you get from Java. Actually, this is the first page which you get. So welcome page for Eclipse for Java, and then there are tutorials, what's new, overview. What you want is to just close this, and here and here, this is what pretty much should be needing. Now to create the first program, you need to first create a Java project. So what you're gonna do is file new, and then project. Remember, project. Then in that project you're gonna go Java, and then Java project, and then next, and then your project name, let me see, new underscore one. It's just anything random, you can put anything that pleases you. Okay, so finish it. Now you see in the package explorer window you have your new one. This is the project we made. If you extend it, you have src. This is pretty much a folder where everything gets stored of a particular project. My project is new one, and everything that I write in that project gets stored here. So what you're gonna do now, remember when I told you that everything in Java actually is written in a class. Without a class, Java code is nothing. It has no value. It wouldn't even run. It needs a class to be running. Okay, so what you need is you need to create a class. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna right click on src new, then you see class here. Okay, so everything is pretty much set on its own. So all you need to do is put your first class name. My first class name is going to be first underscore class. Remember, the first letter of the name of a class should be capital. This is just a proper syntax for Java. Okay, so this is all you need at the moment. All of these things have their own meaning and we're going to deal with them. So just finish. You'd see that your first class has been built. Now I'm going to show that hello world program again using Eclipse. So you must be remembering what we did. We declared the main, and as a particular syntax of main, you need to remember this: public static void main string args. Okay, so this is the declaration of main, and now within here system system dot out dot println hello people. Sorry. Okay, so this is your statement for hello world. System.out.println is just a predefined syntax or a method. System actually, okay, it's just define what system is, what out is, what println is. We'll define all that. Okay, so just bear with me right now. How would you now run the program? Just bring it here. This, you see green play type button that says run. If you press it, will run. It will ask you which class actually you want to run. You must be remembering .java. We actually saved a notepad file with the extension .java. It's pretty much the same, but it does that on its own. We don't need to do that anymore. That is one of the advantages of Eclipse. Okay, press OK, and you see your output here. Hello Java. This is your output window, console. Every output of your program would be seen right here. So this pretty much gives first basic look of how Eclipse would work. There are a lot of more things to learn about Eclipse itself, and I would be covering those in the upcoming tutorials. So for the next tutorial, we'd basically be starting to code, how to code in Java, what different syntaxes mean, when and when not to use a particular syntax, and we'll go step by step Everything has to be properly functioning. Pause the video if you don't understand, go back again, have a look again. If you still have any problems, just feel free to comment and feel free to even message or anything. I'd be more than happy to help. This is why I'm doing this video at the first place. Okay, so just learn Java. It's really useful. It helps you develop applications, it helps you develop games, it helps you develop applets. Applets are different things you must be seeing on websites. Applets a lot, but you don't know what applets are. So just learn Java, and I promise if you go on with this tutorial and complete this with me, you wouldn't need a penny to spend on classes of Java. This is how I actually learned Java, and it's good. It's coming out to be great. I can do things that I want. Just bear with me and complete this tutorial. It will help you a lot. Okay, thank you. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.